Hello, welcome back to Strange Wandering Out in Space in the Outer World.
If you can hear me, please hurry. The toilet's overflowed on me at least twice.
Yeah, we found, exploring some of the back rooms, we found something very strange. Let's see what this is.
It smells awful, and not all of it's mine. I'll die in here, just get me out.
Okay.
Thank you, stranger. Shit, ain't that a relief?
Shit is definitely not a relief in your case.
You have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet. Thanks again, friend.
What happened?
What usually happens on this partially pressurized rust bucket? Something broke. Well, actually two things broke. First, the damn toilet overflowed. When I came to clean that up, the damn door decided to close and lock on me.
Oh, that's evil. How long were you in here for?
Time stood still. I was aware of nothing but the smell. Ugh, could have been days.
I really hope not.
Ah, shit. That
Yeah,
means I've been
shit.
clocked out in days. Song is gonna have my ass for wage theft.
Yeah, well, goodbye then. Let's not ask for a favor. I mean, that is a horrible... Oh dear lord. Yeah, no. That man has suffered enough. So yes, we have looted a whole bunch of things from back rooms and such. So we probably are going to have to start this episode by doing a bit of selling and such. Could you hurry up, please? I would like to get down too, and you smell of shit.
You sure have seen a lot of the colony, huh, Dr. Fenhill?
Oh, these
Ellie.
two get along well.
And sure, but most of it looks the same from inside a ship.
Sorry, Dr. Ellie. Still, though, don't you find it thrilling? Being in space?
We're in space.
Look, it's just Ellie.
Well, Ellie is a bit uncomfortable, I think, around Pavati. I don't know what happens. She's not exactly a social butterfly. She's getting back. Ah!
We're getting all our shots after this.
Oh yeah, so this is waste disposal. Careful, but one man's waste is another man's treasure, so...
How about I stay up top? You know, keep watch.
Instructions.
Okay?
No, I guess it's a solid enough space and there's no tentacle things going to eat us, so... Progress. Yeah, let's get the rats out of here, not in the main common room. That'll not be good for our reputation, I think. Right, so let us go sell some things, and that looks like a store. Spacer's Choice, once more. Or in this case, Spacer's Coys. Okay. Hello there, man.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
What are you saying, Martin? That's an Auntie Cleo's product.
My law, what have I done? The company will have my head. Both of them. This is awful. Help me, oh Lord!
Gotcha. What I wouldn't give to see the look on your face. This guy's real easy to fuck with.
Okay, that's
What kind of depraved mind would conjure such a nightmare?
Well, that's Ellie, isn't she great?
Agree to disagree. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to put this behind us and forget it ever happened. Oh, and it's not the best choice, it's Spacer's Choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
Yeah, they do have quite a few. You have ever been to Edgewater, Mr. Spacer's Choice man?
Heard of it? My orientation aether wave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
It's not so bad. They're struggling, but they got good hearts and all that.
Yeah. I hope they're gonna be okay.
That's a spacer's choice, Spirit. Take what you have, polish it up, and make the best of it. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
That's not untrue. So I have to ask about that hat.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
So, where can I get a head like yours?
You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon.
Right. Are you alright in there?
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. Not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as a Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Don't get him started, Captain. He'll go on like this all day.
That is actually
All night,
true.
Too. I can't escape these savings. Not even in my dreams.
Yeah, you can just keep asking about it, but there's lots of YouTube videos on him out there, so I am going to leave that for your own exploration.
Have a look.
Let's just sell some things. So he actually sells the hats. Fun, but I don't think we're gonna be silly and walk around with this hat. No, that's too silly. What we are gonna do though is what's this then? Termination. No, that's not bad. We're gonna sell some things. So let's see. Go over to selling. Pretty good discount on this stuff too. So what don't we need anymore? Oh yes, we found this one. This is new. The Deadeye Assault Rifle. It kind of seems like a kind of snipery type of thing. We're definitely hanging on to that. But yeah, we stole a bunch of machine guns. We don't need all of those, so I am going to sell some of those. Actually, I'll just do the selling and then I'll be right back with you. Alright, selling done! I got rid of a whole bunch of weapons, but I got some nice spares for everything, so we can equip whatever we like. For now though, let's actually get on with the main plot and everything.
The beds are comfy, but you'll want to check the mattress before you settle in.
Advertisement for the following story.
Encouraging. Hello.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow.
Okay.
Anything to occupy the time.
Yes, well, I'm looking for a woman named Gladys.
Oh, you can't miss her. Right behind you, number 2. First unit on the left, or second unit from the right, depending on which direction you count from.
Okay. Well, I will have a go there then. Bye-bye. Oh, that's a quick way to Gladys. There's too many sprats on this station. It's disturbing. Nice safe. Hello there, miss.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door.
You don't
You
look
here
that
for a
old.
particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Okay. Actually, Phineas sent me. He said you could get a nav key to Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction.
Well, the board is not
Lucky
that
for us,
powerful
Groundbreaker's
here.
a free
Yes.
port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Well, I am rather wealthy. But still, tell me about these opportunities.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility.
Oh yes, I have
Might be this
flexibility
could help
and
out
reach.
the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms,
No qualms, let's hear the details.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Ooh. So why was Rosewater abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Wonder what kind of haul they left behind.
I'm
Comm
thinking the
centers
same
don't operate
thing.
themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Well, say no more, I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that.
Oui, oui.
Here's a copy of the SOS
like you
recording,
too.
complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Oui, oui, and the more time you and I get to spend over your sugar cookies, lady. Bandit output, corporate secret, got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Oh, oui, oui, mademoiselle. Actually, time to leave, but I have some more
Anytime,
questions.
sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Oh, I love it when you guess me your candy, and boom, level up, yes! So let us do that. So let's see. Might be the time to start investing in some things. That is all 40. Let's see, what do we want to have up high? Lockpick. That's not too good, so we need to get it up high. Never used that much. So this one is not too bad. Corrosion damage. Or repair become pristine, increasing value and durability. Honestly, I think we maybe should just start investing in inspiration right now. Determination. Hater heals you and your companions, but they get 30%. Oh, well, that's not too bad. Okay. Suck it up. Let's have more words with Gladys.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
Oh, oui, oui. Actually, more opportunities. Actually, let's talk of something else.
What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom?
What is it exactly that you do there, dear Gladys, except making wonderful candy?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
So that's what that smell is.
Sometimes the hairs poke out between the seams, but I don't mind. That's what the law gave us matches for. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear?
Yeah, okay, I'll not do much pillow talk with you then, in that case. Why did the board recall all the stellar nav keys?
Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence.
Oh, cheerful. And what makes you think that?
Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres.
Oh, they must
But
not
old
have very
Gladys
impressive
knows the score.
derrieres. I love people
The
looking
whole
at my
colony's
derriere.
not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess.
And are there people still down there?
Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims
Okay.
he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board.
And you mentioned that the groundbreak is outside board control,
That's right,
yes?
dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss June Lay.
And what do you mean that it all lies with her?
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will.
And Miss Julie is good at not bending?
Chief June Lay Tennyson. Used to be
Or
she
does
was
she like
chief
to
engineer
bend?
before her mama passed, and she took the helm. She's neck deep in the ship guts by day, slap fighting with the board by night.
Sounds awfully tiring. She seemed very capable of handling the board well enough.
Hold on. You already met her. What are you asking me about her for?
I like your opinion.
Bit straight-laced for my tastes, but that's just her nature. She's fierce, too. A fighter. And between you and me, I think the fight's starting to wear on her.
Oh dear. Well, last few questions.
Go right ahead, sweetheart. Anytime,
I
sweetheart.
guess not.
You know where
Okay.
to find me.
Right, so that is Glalazield illegal matriarch lady. Now we could just get the nav key straight away from her. But you know, I like side quests. And I think it's time we do some side questing. Oh, this is the bathroom. We can't side... Well, you can side quest in the bathroom, but I don't know if that's much of a quest. So off we go then, I think. Finally, let's leave the groundbreaker as we've been
Nice thing
handling
about
around
traveling
here.
with Captain. We meet all sorts of new people.
Sure. Best part is when they pay us.
We
Yeah,
never really had new folks in Edgewater, except the Captain. Kinda hard to make new friends when everyone's already decided they don't like you.
aw.
Could be a favor in disguise. A lot of people out here ain't that nice.
Well, fair enough. Seems Ellie has had a hard life socially.
That pad down there.
Yeah,
The
shut
lights
up.
off?
So big. Right, so let us head to ship. Oh, and hello
You got
there.
a second?
Yes, I do. Hello there, mister.
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close.
Yes,
Gotta
and
hand
you
it
have
to
the
you, boss.
back for
It's a
you for a
fine-looking ship.
reason.
Only thing it's missing is me.
Good sales pitch. You're very eager to throw in with someone you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
You could be. If you're trying to convince me, you're going about it all wrong.
Oh, okay. Well, can you give me a couple of pointers?
Don't just beg. Tell me exactly why I want you on my crew.
Hey, that's good advice. I like the way you think, boss. Besides, not like there's a line of folks standing around hoping to get on your ship. I'm persistent, I'm eager, and I'm showing initiative. What else do you want on your crew?
Very good. Still haven't made up my mind about you. How about an exciting little interview?
Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
What's the value of pie?
It's delicious.
Good answer.
Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust. Maybe with a little cream on top. Classic.
Okay. What is your biggest flaw?
Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So
That's
yeah,
the same.
I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker.
Well, I don't have any idiots in my crew, so are you, last question, are you any good in a fight?
Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise.
Alright, you're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
I'll see you on the ship, Felix.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Well, this'll be interesting, huh?
Well, at least Ellie has a positive attitude about all this. Right then. Actually, we can go back to the normal voice. Off to space once again.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Alright. Well, we will have words of that later. For now, I guess we'll be off of Groundbreaker in the next episode, I think. Yes, it seems a good start. We're going to hit the danger spots of the galaxy, do some side questing, then go to, I think it was not Monarch, but the old Rosewater bit. Steal corporate sectors, all kind of adventures. So till then,